Black Cash Gang. E.Will. Look, hashtag Eastside, it's our vision. We finna talk about all the shit that y'all didn't. We with the gang been missing, tell it how it is. Wanna hear the real and every week you should be tapping in. Ay, sports, politics was just a lot of shit. Every episode a different topic we acknowledge. All three of us hitting out the box like the lottery. Full course meal, you other stations just economists for real. Hashtag Eastside.
You other niggas just condiments. You feel me? What else, Scan Fam? It's your man's Del Fresco.
It's your boy Mel. What's good? What's good?
And Auntie Neek. And we have a guest today, which is the artist who made our intro song, E.Will from BCG from Black Cash Gang.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's the deal?
What's good, man?
Glad you have you here.
Finally here, you had to personally thank you for the song, man. It's amazing. We got a lot of great feedback on it.
True story, man.
Good looking.
People fucking with the song, man. You got to release it as like a single or something.
You got to put that on the project.
Throw it on
True story.
iTunes real quick.
We're going to make a hashtag Eastside mixtape song.
Hell yeah.
Put you on that
Say,
motherfucker.
fuck it, it's on.
You got to sign Auntie Neek the mixtape on there.
Say featuring Auntie Nick, huh?
Yeah.
Executive producer.
God, we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, get some shit right.
So let's get started. This episode is going to be about music, of course. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, E.Will.
Shit. I'm E.Will. From Detroit. Well, I grew up here. I ain't from here. I was born in Kentucky, raised here. Moved here when I was like 2, 3. Every second, I remember my pops in the Army. Shit, I've been here living. And seen a lot of everything. I done experienced a lot of stuff, good, bad. And shit, I'm just telling my story. That's where this music came from.
Congratulations on that first single that you had out. You had, what, like 20,000 views now? And it's only been out like a little over a week?
Yeah, like 25.
I see you.
Okay.
That's what's up,
Good
man.
visuals,
That's
good
big.
music. Good
It got to be
music.
real encouraging to have a good turnout like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us about the first single and the video that you dropped for the people who don't know about the song.
A song I did with me and Payroll. Check it out on YouTube. It's called Real Life. It's just giving a glimpse of me and Payroll. Giovanni, he's on Def Jam right now. I'm pretty sure y'all know of him.
Yeah, Ricardo.
Yeah. So it's just giving a glimpse of our life and how we came up in the game. And, you know, he telling his story, I'm telling my story, and we put it together. It made sense.
Okay.
Good shit. Good shit.
Who thought of the creativity behind the video? That was pretty dope.
It was Jerry. Jerry was responsible for that. Shout out to him, Jerry, PhD on the ground.
All his videos crispy as fuck, too.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Like, how do you describe like your creative process when it comes to making music?
I like my music to mean something. Like, I don't like to just rap about anything or like for it to. Sometimes I write 2, 3 lines and let it sit for a minute. Next day, write another 3, 4 lines. And
let it cook.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like just writing about anything or.
Cause I was gonna ask you like, would you rather like hear a beat and then write to it, or do you just let things come to your mind and then you find a beat to go with that?
Either or. Like I can hear a beat and then hear something that makes sense to that. Like, okay, this is a smooth type of beat. I need to rap about some chill, laid back type shit, or vice versa. It's a hype beat. I need to rap about something that give me hype. You know.
It's good to see that you writing. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't really take the time with their craft anymore. Like everybody think they can just freestyle and make music in like 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
True
But
story.
don't nobody want that microwave music no
Yeah,
more.
right,
You know,
right,
you
right,
need
right.
some crock pot shit.
True story.
You gotta crock pot that shit, man.
So since we talking about the process, how long did it take you to write the intro for us?
Like a hour.
Oh, you didn't let this cook? So no.
Yeah, that motherfucker came out good, though.
This was
This
real
is
crispy
already
though.
ready.
Like,
This is like some fried chicken. You know, like it don't take too long, but it's still popping.
Yeah, true story, man.
That's a long time to write. It was like, what, 8 bars? That wasn't that long. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a long time for that, you know. So I was at home chilling, and I'm like, I'm going to knock this out for real quick. I think I just got off the phone with Neek, and we was talking about something, and she reminded me that I needed to do it. I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and do it if I forget. I ain't doing it right now. And then that was that.
I appreciate you for that.
That shit live,
True story. You gotta really listen to the intro. You
Is
got
it-
some shit. You be like,
right?
I done learned it for word right now.
yeah,
It's
all right,
lit.
nigga.
I didn't think we could have a intro song that hype.
We weren't even thinking about an intro song at that now, were we?
Right.
No, I don't think we were.
No. It kind of just came sporadically.
We were so focused on the art. like getting our artwork done and trying to figure
Yeah.
out. The main thing that we were struggling with was a damn font. Like that shit took up so much energy.
Yeah.
We was not thinking about a song, but now we thinking about, the song, promo video, photo shoot and all that, doing the whole thing.
A photo shoot would have been nice.
It's gonna be nice.
What time? What time we got it?
I don't know. You down for a photo shoot? You trying to?
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
When?
Nah.
Nah. I know.
We
So
already ready.
you've been saying BCG E.Will. What is BCG?
BCG is Black Cash Gang. It's my people. It's my support system. It's my family. It ain't really no thug type gang really type shit, but that's what I've been repping since I was 10th grade, 11th grade, high school, and I just stuck with it.
All right, that's what's up.
I said if I'm gonna put my brand out, if I'm gonna come up with my own business, anything, I'm gonna incorporate BCG into it. And I always said I was gonna do that, and that's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Sticking to something, a creative idea, and keeping at it.
Speaking of since 10th grade, you were rapping then. So what happened? I mean, you did take a long break. You
Yeah,
came back rebranded.
Yeah, I was rapping then. It was. I was rapping, but you know how you rapping and you feel like it ain't the time for it. I ain't got enough. I was one of them rappers who rap about shit that I ain't got, shit I ain't doing, or just making up shit. I'm rapping about Lamborghinis and all type of crazy stuff that I ain't even seen before, So took a break from it, get my mind right, experienced a lot more stuff, and
And when and got it.
came back out to it. For real.
Good shit.
That's
Good quality.
what's up.
Yeah, I've been a fan of your music for a while. I know you were rapping for what, about a year or two ago? I know you dropped like little snippets of some songs that you.
Right.
And I was waiting on them to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? I like
Appreciate it, bro.
I like your flow. You know what I'm saying? Your lyricism is real good. You dropping a project soon?
No, I ain't gonna drop a project. I'm gonna keep dropping singles. I got like 10, 15 songs already done, and I'm just gonna keep dropping singles and putting the visuals with it and promote them one at a time, and just wait till the streets demand a project. I ain't gonna just drop a project.
Okay.
We the streets. We demand a project.
Good shit. Good shit. So what do you have any other features or any other body you working with?
Yeah, I got a couple of features. I got another feature with DZ. I got GT, Ray. Who else I got? Got a feature coming up with Pope. Yeah, another up and coming artist. Who else? I feel like I missed somebody. That's all I can think of right now.
All right. Well, it sounds like we're gonna have some heat for the summer.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I got a feature with Young Buck.
Young Buck.
Cashville, yeah.
Good shit.
Shawty wanna ride with me?
That's what's
Get
up.
low. Hop
Yeah.
to the Chevy
Good
fold.
shit.
No,
I see Young Buck fuck with Detroit heavy. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he doing. He be up here every other week. Damn.
True story.
That's what's up, man. I was a big G Unit fan growing up, like real big.
Yeah,
like,
I was too. I have the shoes and everything.
Man,
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't
did
rock
too.
with the shoes, man. But
Shit, that great. I did, nigga.
I remember them though. I definitely remember. I used to act like I was on a Nike deal, man. Like all I wore growing up was Nikes and Jordans. Like I was so close minded when it came to shoes. So when the G Units dropped, I was like, "There was Nikes. I
I
can't put
was
no
too.
Reebok."
My brother,
on.
he used to put me hip to all the shoes, so he grabbed some. I used to be squeeze my feet in his shit. And
Did you have one of them beaters?
No, I ain't had no.
I
beater.
had one of those
I
beaters.
wanted
too.
one though. I wanted one, but I ain't have a beater.
Me, Tanisha, and India tried to take school pictures 9th grade in those beaters just to let y'all those buddy pictures. Glad it got canceled because I couldn't imagine looking back.
Yo,
I would have got one of them beaters, but I was fat in middle school, so it wouldn't have worked out too good.
It's so crazy. They used to sell them beaters at what, Foreman Mills or something? I think so. Yeah.
yeah.
It was deep.
No, they weren't at Foreman Mills yet. Them was you had to go to an actual store to get them back then.
We paid extra money for them?
Them G Unit joints.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We had them.
They had the knockoff ones though too.
Yeah,
Well,
they had the knockoff bitches.
We might have had the knockoffs.
Y'all sick.
How was it working with Young Buck?
It was cool. He probably we worked the best out of all my features. Me and him, we was feeding off each other. We got a song where it's like I say 4 bars, he say 4 bars. It's like we going back and
Oh, I
forth.
like those type of
That's-
songs.
yeah,
I love those.
Kind of like
Good
a Jadakiss and Styles type track.
Yeah, right. We going right back and forth. The whole
That's
song.
dope.
Y'all recorded here or?
Yeah, he was here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
How did
fair.
y'all link up, if you don't mind us asking?
My people knew him. They real close with him. And,
Okay.
and he tapped in when he was here one time and he hit me up like, you want to do it? I'm like, shit, pull up, come on. And we just did it.
Good
That's
shit.
what's up.
Okay, that's
It was
what's
a great
up.
moment.
Any artists you want to work with?
I think I work with everybody I want to work with for real.
Okay.
I mean, not just locally.
Oh, I mean, locally I did, but far as it is plenty of people. I can't get the name.
Okay.
Shit, everybody. For
Who
real.
is the? Okay, so just name one person, like ideally, like
Like
you for sure got to do a feature with them.
from Jay-Z, nigga,
Jeezy, anybody.
Gucci, anybody.
It could be a singer.
Drake?
Okay,
Drake. Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
That's nice.
That's gonna be a hit.
Drake.
I can see that.
Drake, we talking some shit.
That'll be a hit.
What about a producer? Like, you got like a favorite mainstream producer?
Not really. No.
Not really.
All right.
Okay. Anybody? Has it been any producers here that you've been working with consistently?
No, I've been bouncing around. I just got some songs with Helluva. Did some work with Vine, Classic, Meech. I work with Michigan Meech. But no, not. I've been just really bouncing around. I ain't got no specific. Oh, this is my guy. We locked in. It ain't like that.
Okay.
They're still all good producers though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got,
all fire.
you got a real good structure, like, you
True
know,
story.
your feature wise, and
Yeah,
like you got a lot of credible workers, you know, credible artists in the city.
yeah. That's the plan. I gotta do it the right way.
That's what's up.
Smart man. Smart man.
So, what do you feel like sets your music apart from other artists on a wide stream? And then also, what sets you different from people from music in Detroit? Because, you know, a lot of people don't listen to Detroit music.
I feel like I can touch on the mainstream basis, but I can still rap from. Like I can rap mainstream, and I can rap Detroit if I wanted to. I ain't just stuck in this little Detroit box that people be stuck into.
Okay.
That's good.
Because that beat didn't sound like nothing from Detroit.
Right.
Nah, that bitch was nice.
You got to be versatile nowadays, man, like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people good here, and they got the potential to go, but they don't know how to cut it on and cut it off. You gotta know when it's time to hold, know it's time to fold. You know.
Very true. I have to agree to that as
I
well.
love that song too. y'all ever seen that song in the commercial? You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Where do you see yourself as far as your music career in a year?
Hopefully, some people get tapping in and we make something make sense. I'll be able to distribute my music at a larger fan base and touch more people and get the tour and whatever.
Okay.
Would
Have you done any shows?
No, I performed at local strip clubs or whatever, but I ain't really did no real shows.
Okay.
Stage, mic, no.
Would you say you like, as far as going for like a deal, would you rather remain independent, or is you looking for like some mainstream backing?
I mean, yeah, the number makes sense. I ain't gonna say I would, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, but it gotta make sense. I'm financially set right now to do my own thing.
Yeah.
So I ain't jumping on anything. You
Right,
know?
don't rush. You know,
Yeah. But if it makes sense, of course, it put me and my people in a better situation, then
right?
it all makes sense. Yeah, it gotta make sense.
Because the mains, they try to jerk you.
Oh
man.
yeah, definitely.
You got to make sure them legals is correct.
Mm-hmm.
True story.
That shit is
Hit you with a
crazy.
360.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to get no boy.
Whatever.
All right. So, what's the next single that you're gonna be dropping after Real Life?
Me and DZ, our song. We got a song called "Deal with It."
Okay.
Me and DZ.
All right. I know that
Are you-
bitch gonna be fire.
Are you dropping a visual for it?
Yeah, all my singles. I'm dropping the visuals for.
So are we gonna get any links to any songs without visuals? Like, are we gonna get any of this music on like SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I'm thinking. I talked to my manager about it. We trying to decide how we gonna market it. But first and foremost, it's gonna be YouTube. People want to see the visuals. But people are really interested in just hearing music. They gonna scroll right over that shit, listen to it a couple times, and they want to see that. Oh, this would make sense. Oh, he want to see you live what you doing, and they want to see that.
That's true, but I think with this music, with you having 20,000 views, it's probably because people are going on that video to listen to it in their car.
True.
Possible. That's cool, but I need
They
to.
ain't watching the video. They just need to hear it in their car. Like, you know what? I need to play this song while I'm in the car.
Get you some CarPlay because everybody can drive and watch.
Yeah,
videos.
I mean, like I drop it. Say, drop the video first, then drop the song on iTunes or whatever. Probably a week, 2 weeks later after I drop the visual.
Okay.
But I want to get them views. So I want to get them initial. Okay, from YouTube.
You trying to get people to know who you are.
Right.
Exactly.
Trying to have his face out there.
Yeah, right.
So you sending videos to World Star too, or just YouTube?
Both. I ain't like I said, I only did one video so far, so but yeah, I plan on doing both.
Okay.
So you mentioned a manager. How are people supposed to get in contact with you? Like your social media? Are they supposed to know who your manager is? Is your booking info in your bio?
Yeah, my
you know?
everything is really based through my main source right now is Instagram and my social media. So everything it's in my bio, right in my bio. You can text my manager.
Okay.
Hit him up anytime.
And what's your social media handles, by the way?
Say it again.
Your social media handles. What's your names on social media?
Social media handles. BCG E.Will.
But you just get what's that Instagram?
That's Instagram.
You have anything else?
I got Snapchat, but I think that's the same thing too. BCG E.Will.
All right.
So right now, music wise, is you what you feeling right now? Like it came out recently, like projects or singles or whatever. Like something. What's in your rotation besides your own music?
I've listened to Lil Baby a lot.
Lil Baby from who's that from? QC?
Yeah, he cold.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Yeah,
Oh, that's his song.
Yeah.
Lil Baby cold.
I see he got that. Oh yeah, he got a song with
Who's
Snap.
QC?
With Snap.
Quality control.
Oh.
That's Migos, Lil Yachty, and them.
Yeah, I'm at
I mean, I know about it, but I didn't know who was all in there. I never heard of Lil Baby.
Yeah,
He,
they got
he
other
knew,
artists
but
too.
he got a flow.
They
Like
got a
Dog
couple
Nice.
other artists.
I mean, if you said that was that song, then I know that song, but I didn't know who made it. You know.
Yeah, I seen that video with him and Snap Dogg. That was kind of hype.
Yeah, it was smooth. I like it. Yeah, I like Lil Baby catalog so far. Dude be going.
Yeah, he straight.
Yeah, it's freestyle smooth too.
Yeah.
Then he be singing and stuff too. It'd be like he switch it up. He ain't just all like I said stuck in that little one box that Migos and whoever else be in. Like he switch it up on you. And he be talking about some real shit. Like he don't just be talking about street shit or just one specific thing. That's why I like him.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
You thought about doing something like that? Maybe switching it up, singing on the track or something like that?
Nah,
You gotta do it. If you gonna sing, you gotta
Don't
do it
sing
like
it.
Ja Rule, man. You gotta do it like the originator,
True story.
singer, rapper. Hey, I had a revelation this morning. I was like, damn, all these new artists is just like baby speaker knockers, like A Boogie and PNB. Like
I
they
was really
all
into
remind
Speaker
me,
Knockers.
like, huh?
hey, Boogie Code.
Yeah, A Boogie straight, but
Yeah.
they all remind me of speaker knockers. Like,
Yeah, that whole like it's a slight auto tune with it.
yeah, it's like a little singing, a little rapping, little on a rap beat though.
Yeah.
Like they are his babies. You know what I'm saying?
RP to speaker
Speaker
knockers.
knockers. Yeah.
True story.
Do you feel like you had any influencers or inspiration, like anybody that you looked up to as far as an artist, not like trying to be like them or anything, but anybody that you just feel like you were more spiritually or what's the word I'm trying to
Spiritually?
say?
Somebody that you look up to or influenced you?
Yeah, I said that, but I'm saying like now some people feel like Jay-Z is more so like on the lines of Biggie. Basically, people say he steals his songs and stuff like that. That's not the reason why, but forget it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was trying to ask a more in-depth question, but we'll just stick with the influences when I figure out what I'm trying to say.
You saying do I have any influences that I admire, like far as admire their work
Yeah,
here or just
period. It can be here or mainstream. Or it can be somebody underground.
probably payroll code. Like how he move first. Seem like he structured and handling his business.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he don't
I
get
mean,
into
I
the goofy
can't.
shit.
I can't
Yeah, I ain't never in that guy.
really relate to nobody mainstream because I ain't that close to me. But for me to know you from where I'm from, and you move how you move, I can admire that. You know.
Okay. So it's more so
respect
about
them.
moves versus their music and what they're talking about.
Yeah, because you
That-
gotta it go hand in hand to me. I feel
Okay.
like you can't just be on doing anything. You can't be out doing anything. You can't be on everybody's party. You can't be on everybody's song. You gotta select and value yourself.
Okay.
True.
You can't spread yourself too thin.
And that's one of the ones who I seen do it. As far as back when I wasn't rapping, I always listen to the music like, damn, that dog cold. And he don't be just in a lot of wild, crazy shit.
Very true. Very
For us to be from this type of city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He seemed like he very himself, like he not trying to be nobody else. Like original person,
Yeah.
Like a lot of rappers be rapping so far fetched,
Yeah.
like big imagination type stuff, like projecting, like you were saying, rapping earlier when you started, like you was rapping about things that you didn't have yet, but like that's a popular thing today, you know.
I don't really be into that. If you do that too much, it's like it's saturated, it's watered down. I don't want to listen to it.
It's not natural. I don't want to listen to nothing.
I want to be
natural.
able to hear something I can learn from, I can be inspired by, or like, damn, I went through that same shit. Let's run that shit back. What he say?
Right.
Like, I don't want to be hearing no crazy
So that's
stuff.
what you're doing with your music?
Yeah.
Inspire. Okay.
Trying to.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie. You inspired me with the video and the chain.
Appreciate it.
I like the spinning piece. That motherfucker cold and it's hitting.
Good looking, bro.
A lot of people been talking about the car you were driving.
What?
They said, was it rented?
The Bentley?
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't rented.
That one rented.
Nah, that wasn't rented.
Okay. So it was yours?
Yeah, Bentley, man.
Okay.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good looking.
That's what's up.
Young dog from Detroit, driving a Bentley. I like that.
Appreciate it, bro.
No problem. So look,
Do you listen to any other genres of music besides rap or hip hop?
Yeah, listen to R&B. Listen to it really R&B and hip hop though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be off into rock or what is it?
alternative.
Pop, like
no.
techno
It's a lot of
and stuff like that.
No.
You could probably sample some of their songs though. Not saying that you should
Possibly,
just sample. Yeah, you can sample a lot of old different weird songs.
My brother be into that. My brother listens to a lot of different music, and he really put me hip to the stuff that I should listen to. Or like, I hear you sound good on this. Try to listen to this, bro. And he'll put me hip to something. I listen to like, okay, and see where you coming from. But I don't really be listening. I don't really step outside the box like that. I listen to what I listen to.
I think that will connect you with Drake.
maybe.
True story.
Because
Like
Drake
that
do a lot of
alternative
sampling.
song.
He do
Yeah.
a lot of tributes, I guess, if that's what you want to say. A lot of his songs are old people, like
Yeah,
older songs.
A lot of olds, like
Yeah.
Like
Like,
that
did
I
he do
Dedicate
Pony?
was Brandy.
yeah, he did Pony too on
he did.
More Life.
And he did Back That Ass Up.
I mean, but a lot of
Oh,
those
yeah.
R&B songs.
What?
A lot of them songs y'all
That's
talking about
true.
R&B.
But I'm pretty sure he did like some.
He did like on what's that? So Far Gone, the mixtape. You know, he had that song with Little Bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's whatever old girl. I think she's like a
Licky Lee.
Yeah, she's like alternative or something like that. She's not
Little
R&B
Bit.
or.
I'm pretty sure he
song.
sampled some other type of genre beats. We just
He
don't
did.
know the songs.
He
Like,
did. It's like that mixtape is majority like outside of rap and R&B.
okay.
So yeah.
Are you open to working with people of other genres?
Yeah, I'm for it.
Okay.
You gotta be me though at the end of the day. I ain't about to be a whole different person or get to screaming and yelling and doing crazy
Right.
stuff. You know?
La-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, on their feature shit.
That's funny because I feel like I'm the only person who like that part. Like everybody hate that shit.
I think that part was cool, but when he did the rest of his verse or whatever that was terrible.
That shit
that
was
was
funny.
that was very terrible. That was the worst thing I've ever heard.
All right, so like growing up, what was the album? Like most people usually remember the album that really got them hooked into rap or R&B or just hip hop culture, you know, period. Like what was like that first album you really popped in? It was like, this is it, this the one. You know what I'm saying? Like what was your one that really broke you into like listening to music differently?
I don't think I had an album. I think it was really more so my brother. My brother, like I said, he into music a lot. And back then, like I said, I was 10th, 11th grade, and he 8 years older than me. So he was giving me game on a lot of shit that I ain't even went through
Right.
yet. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he like, man, we should rap. We should be a rap group. Ooh, we should do this. Ooh, ooh. I'm like, I try some shit. Let me write some shit down. Give me a minute. Ooh, put a beat on. I think my first song I wrote to was the it was a T.I. song. I forgot the name of it.
Stand up or something. Front, back.
It was the one we talking about the girl.
Why you want to do that?
I think it wasn't that one. Nope. It was
Chilling with my bitch.
nope.
Damn,
Tip
I'm trying,
drill.
bro.
It's like, no, that wasn't even
That's
T.I.
Nelly,
That's
nigga.
Nelly.
No, it was
You remember the rap?
Wait, you ain't say whatever you like, did you?
That's it. That's it. Yeah, whatever you like. That's what it was.
You
First
remember
song.
the rap?
No, I don't
That's
remember
the
rap.
tricking anthem
I don't
right
remember the
there.
rap.
True story.
But that was the first one I wrote, so I wrote the same instrumental. Wrote in my basement.
Was your lyrics about tricking too?
Nah, it was some.
That's like the sugar daddy anthem. Like
Yeah, it was
that's
some
like all the
soft
sugar
shit I
daddies had
wrote.
that ringtone back in the day on their Boost Mobile and shit.
True story.
Wait, so do your brother rap?
Yeah, he rap. Yeah, he rap, but he ain't taking it serious. You know, he play with it off and on. And
Okay.
that's what he be doing. I be trying to tell him get in the booth, but he don't. He said he don't like all the spotlight and he don't like everything that come with it.
Right, it's a lot. It's
So
a whole
basically, he
lot.
was just pushing you to become a rapper at this point because you
Right.
said he said y'all should come a rap group.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah, right. He's basically pushing me to do it.
That's what's up. That
I
family
stuck-
support is great.
And I ended up sticking with it though, doing it off and on throughout the years. And like I said, right now I feel like it makes sense. I had a little following going. A lot of people know me, and I'm like shit. And then my manager Dot, he know a lot of people. I'm like, he got that club scene. You know a lot of people over there, and I'm like, I know a lot of people in my little way I move. We can make it make sense, and that's what we've been doing it ever since.
Good shit.
That's what's up.
Hey, I like that. Like putting the plan in motion.
Or,
Brother lit that fire up under you. Like, yeah, I should do this shit.
Good deal. So how about this? Because this is our interview as well. What type of music do y'all like? Nick and Mel.
Oh shit! This is the part where I start rambling for 25 minutes.
I like everything with a sweet beat.
Thank
period.
you. Thank you, Nick.
If it got a sweet beat, I'm gonna listen to it. If the song's stupid, I might not listen to it again. But then again, I might listen to it just for the beat. I really like beats. Like beats catch me first, cause like I can listen to your whole song, and if the beat's sweet, I ain't heard nothing you said. Like, and I'm like, dang, this is a sweet ass song. Then I realized, like, I don't know a word he said. Like, I didn't even know this nigga was talking about his mama was beating him. You don't know, it'd be stuff like that. You know?
That's crazy.
That's how people be on Future songs. They don't hear none of the shit he be saying. They just hear them beats.
On Future,
Future songs, yeah. Nick, Future be talking about popping 30
yeah,
pills,
he be
and
talking
all type of
He
shit.
be talking crazy.
He be depressed like a motherfucker on those songs. People just hear them beats and just bob to it. Shit crazy.
You feeling that pain in Future voice, man?
Yeah.
You gotta listen to the song 5 times so I don't really understand. Oh, he said that, okay.
Yeah.
But he be talking so fast, I don't be hearing none of you saying.
Yeah, I
Same
can't-
thing with Thugger. I don't really mess with him, but you play it back 5 times, like, oh, dog, really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he say a lot of catchy shit.
true story. Shout out to
He said I got rolls like a Sharpay. Like that shit blew my mind. Like y'all know what a Sharpay is?
hell no.
It's the fat.
Oh, that dog.
It's the dog with fat rolls. Like it just look like it's got rolls everywhere. Like
I know what you're talking
I
about.
got rolls like a Sharpay. Like, bro,
Well, that blew my mind.
dog. I'm gonna Google. I'm about to show you what it look like.
We know what dog. I think we know what dog you're talking
Alright.
about, but it's just funny though, cause like
We have to confirm this, okay? We're gonna make sure you guys understand what I'm talking
We
about.
here,
We're
fam.
gonna move along. You know.
I'll be honest, I don't really listen to Detroit music like that unless somebody else put me on to it.
Oh, that's my forte.
To be honest, and I think it's because it don't be on the mainstream thing. And I'm lost when it comes to like finding where you get Detroit music from now if it's not on iTunes. Cause I don't always follow all these people. Like I didn't know about DZ until he had that song with Sada. I honestly didn't know him. I
know a lot of people from Studio 17 or Cartier County. So I know a lot of Detroit music like that. I was listening to DZ when he used to rap fast as shit. Like before he hopped onto the 80s wave and then got his own flow. Dude used to rap fast as hell. It's a lot of good ass Detroit rappers, but a lot of them are really stuck in that Detroit sound. So a lot of people really don't be trying to give him a chance.
That's true.
Right.
So
They probably all got the same producers though. I feel like they all be on the same beat. I feel like it's like a continuation of the same song.
It is a
And-
lot of the
Most part.
same producers being used.
yeah, and then a lot of people they get a sound and they see that they get a hit off of it, and they try to run out that sound. Like they ride that wave, you know what I'm saying, and keep shit going. And they don't realize that for that one song it was popping. You don't need to do your whole mixtape like that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Or-
And that's probably because people not telling them that. I don't
Yeah.
feel like people
Yeah,
have that.
People have a lot of.
They got a lot of yes men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat out.
I've been to the studio and I've heard horrible songs being put together, and people, yeah, bro, this shit fire. Like,
Just
no,
put it
bro,
out.
it's not.
Like,
No, bro, it's not.
just to
It's
say
not,
you
bro.
did it.
It's not. It's okay. You ain't got to release everything that you going in and record.
Okay.
So,
Do
but
y'all listen to any other genres? Like, do we
Hell
have
yeah.
any other genres here? Like, I
in
don't.
Detroit?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
got
we
plenty.
do. It's
There you go.
I know Michigan, they got a lot of little indie rock groups, and it's a lot of R&B singers too.
Yes.
We got a lot of R&B singers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like musicians, period, that play other instruments.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of techno, alternative, R&B artists. It's actually like the music scene here in Detroit is big as fuck. We just not popping, I guess, on a worldwide scale yet.
Okay.
But Detroit got a lot of offer.
Maybe they don't promote as much as I think they do. Then.
I feel like we begin dick. In short,
No, I'm
short
talking
words,
about
like,
promoting to us. Like for me not to know that, like I don't.
With the R&B artists.
you
I
talking
know about some of the R&B artists, like like Keely Ferguson and that girl. I think her name is pronounced Brielle or Brielle.
Yeah, Brielle
She,
Levy.
yeah,
Yeah, she sung at my wedding. She
yeah,
called.
she did. Nice wedding, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Real nice. Y'all had to be there. It was lit.
All right.
But like you just only said we said R&B and rap. Like y'all said indie, but who really listens to indie? I mean, I know some people do, but like they don't promote it as much. Like I don't see flyers and stuff about that, or I don't see people reposting that on like Twitter.
Yeah, well, we know one thing in Detroit. If it's not popular, people ain't gonna really fuck with it.
Okay, that's true.
And unfortunately, even though the Detroit music scene isn't that big, people only fuck with the street rap. You feel me?
Okay.
So
That's the most popular thing here. It's like it represents the culture where we from.
yeah,
Okay.
And people relate to it the most. I feel like that's why we most known for Detroit street rap.
Right.
Yeah,
I went
But it's
to
we got a lot of good music here. We got a lot of
yeah, like Detroit is a dark ass city, so
Definitely.
that's why people love the dark ass music.
Yeah,
they
right,
Want,
that's right.
they want to hear about man, I just bought 5 houses and I'm making my life better. They want to hear, damn, I shot 5 niggas and I'm riding on 6s. And I just took 30 Xannies. You feel me?
Why is that shit so hype to me? Like, I love that
Hey,
shit.
I be hyped to the shit too.
I love that shit, bro.
I be geeked as
my
hell.
day, my day consists of me reading a comic book and drinking some wine and probably watching Game of Thrones or The Office. But when I get ready to go to work, I be listening to niggas talking about swiping and slapping hoes and pouring champagne on bitches.
You live a very different life. Like
story.
that was like all over the scale. Like
Yeah, but you gotta be versatile, man. You gotta
Yeah.
have balance.
True
like,
story.
if I'm gonna have a serene ass day, I gotta listen to some violent ass music. Like hell yeah, I'm a crack baby. What's good? You know?
Story. It only makes sense. Like on the way here, we
It's
was
balance,
listening
baby,
to
you know?
I Swear and motherfucking Eastside Cheddar Boys.
Hell yeah.
I feel like music has taken a different turn as far as people used to rap about selling drugs versus always doing them. Or no? I feel like that's more so like mainly broadcasted now. Like, oh, let's pop these pills, drink this lean, pop these Xannies, Percocets, stuff like that. Like,
Well, I can say this from what I personally have heard, because I've been heavy into music like literally since birth. My parents both are big into music, and I've always had a large music collection. A lot of rappers have always talked about doing drugs. That wasn't the main focus of the song. Like now, you hear a feature song, that nigga talking about popping perks. I'm doing lean, all this other shit. Motherfuckers back in the day, they'd be talking about, like we sipping syrup, we doing crack or cocaine, but it'd be so subtle in the line or the bar, you don't really pay attention to the shit. Cause then they get to talking about, like 3-6 Mafia and UGK always talked about sipping
Hell
syrup.
yeah.
And lean.
Yeah.
Heavy.
The first people I heard that openly talk about like heavy drug use and rap was D12. Like I was
Blue
on
and Yellow Purple
D12.
Pills?
Yeah. But the albums though, like, I used to listen to the albums.
Oh.
Like
I used to
I
go
actually
in.
bought the albums, even though I was young as fuck and I had no business listening to that crazy shit. But them niggas was talking about doing some fucked up shit.
Hard drugs. Like,
Hard.
know some scissors.
Nah, they even worse than that shit.
Who made that song? I can't think
That's
of it right now.
3-6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
See,
shit-
look,
I love
you
that
need to
song.
pay attention to the whole song is about sipping lean and you just bobbing.
I was very innocent then, so
Right.
I didn't know what I was listening to like until now. If I listened to those songs back then, like I used to listen to Trina back then. I didn't know what she was talking about, but I knew the words. Like
I ain't know what they was talking about either on that song.
I didn't know
Yeah.
what she was
See?
talking. I don't be knowing what they be talking about. I had an innocent
I
mind.
thought there was something about that drink that Cameron came out with.
I remember,
Right.
I thought they was talking about. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
But the song came out before that. The drink came out. A lot of people ain't never peeped. Or I'll take that back. a lot of people. That's how a lot of people be the music. They just listen to the words, and like you said earlier, the beat be catchy as fuck, and then they ride the beat so well, you don't really be paying attention to the words. You just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Get your vibe on. You ain't realize.
And then you done learned the words, but you still don't know what you're talking about. You just like, yeah.
Like music is a very
It's
interesting
like
thing.
music be sweeter when you don't know what
True story.
you're talking about.
Like
story.
when you really dissect rap, bro, like the common things is so fucked up. You know, like rappers be trying to have sisters fuck each other. Like, why you promoting incest? You know what I'm saying? But the song might be a banger, so you gonna listen to it. Like,
Shout
I
out
just
to
got your bitch on Molly. Like, why you turn this bitch out to new drugs? Like, you about to have this bitch a fiend. Like, what is you doing?
Blew out.
Hey, it's real life
Crazy
out here though.
But that song is a banger. Am I gonna listen to it? Hell yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
That new date rape track, that shit might be
And that's
in
probably why they
rotation.
keep pushing it on us, because we keep listening to
Because
them.
it's toxic.
Yeah, and we
Hey,
keep listening
we
to
can't
it.
talk about that because I got conspiracy theories about shit like that. So
Elaborate, because I want to
True
know.
story, right?
I feel like they pushed Wiz Khalifa to turn us all into weed heads.
But I was smoking weed before I was listening to weed.
Yeah, that's you.
You was
Everybody
too.
wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Everybody smoked weed.
No, bro.
And people weren't broadcasting it, though.
I feel like maybe that.
I feel like he was a big force in normalizing weed culture. Like he
I
was
can
like
say
the
that.
weed mascot.
That's probably why you gotta think about it. If that's the case, if you believe that, you gotta believe that drug dealers that rap about taking drugs so they can get more clientele.
Oh,
It makes sense.
That
It
makes
makes sense.
Wow.
It makes
Didn't think
good
about
It,
that.
sense.
it makes good sense.
Yeah.
This is all part of marketing.
You know what?
Marketing, yeah.
I'm about to come
Being
back
a
doing shoes,
businessman.
and I'm about to make a song about doing shoes.
And it's just like how
I
you
shoes
don't
done.
know if you really.
I can
are
word it
you
right.
Sweet,
I know
though?
they ain't make sense right there when I said
No,
it,
but
but
I'm saying, but are you sweet though? Like
I'll be like
for you to
a,
make this song,
I go crazy on that shit.
really?
Talk about Jordan 1s and 6s and soul swapping and coloring
This
and
song
shit.
already sounds like something I want to listen to.
you gotta throw some incest in there, man. Make it
Yeah,
hot.
I'll talk about doing. I'll talk
got-
about sipping a.
You got to
sipping a
talk
whole
about
pint.
doing
You gotta
drugs
rap-
while you doing the
Right.
shoes.
Rap about putting a girl in human trafficking or something.
But you got to do it in a subtle way so they don't think that you were talking about human
True
trafficking.
You
story.
gotta rap about getting your shoes done. To make people want to get their shoes done, but they know they come to find out you the one who's doing the shoes.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
This
you feel
nigga's
me?
a genius.
And then throw some drugs in there. You feel me?
yeah.
Just to add it on.
Yeah.
Yep, mixtape coming soon.
So everybody about to just drop a mixtape.
That's why I said we might as well
Mixtape.
just collectively drop the hashtag Eastside. You know, mixtape with a whole bunch of features. We kill that
It's
shit,
your
man.
boy MC
Wow.
Young Problematic in the building.
We get it
This
poppin'.
low key smart though.
I'm
We
dead
can get a
ass.
whole bunch of
I'm
artists like
dead
DJ
ass.
Mustard, like he did that. He don't be on them songs. Like,
I mean, between-
he a producer, but you get what I'm saying.
Like real life between the three of us, we know a lot of motherfucking people. Like a lot of people in the music industry here.
Hell
Like,
yeah. Hell yeah.
You trying to do a feature, fam?
About shoes.
No. Hey, we should on some silly shit. I really do that.
I don't.
I think I'm gonna have to call. Dot in motherfucking 60. I think I'm gonna have to really get this in motion.
They gonna ghostwrite
That's
it.
crazy.
No, I'm gonna write the shit myself. I'm gonna talk about my shoe cleaning experiences.
So does that mean you're coming back?
Hell no.
So what you gonna make the song for?
Just to do it.
To promote somebody else's business, get their shoes
You
clean?
know what? You never know, man. Fresco Restorations may come back. You never know.
Hey, man,
You see
we
that?
ain't doing
You
that.
see that 45 drop?
That's not gonna be the song on there. So
If I make the song, I'm coming back.
if we do this mixtape, you down for being on the feature? Not about the shoes. We just talking about.
A normal song, yeah.
Oh, okay. What's a normal song for you?
Life, something that I can relate to.
What can you relate to?
Everything.
we can talk about some bullshit on some real life, like real life type shit.
Start the podcast, got off my ass. Like, no.
Neek with the hot 16 real quick.
Do you feel like you're gonna do any songs with an R&B artist? Let's say that. Do you feel like you have that in the works? Do you have that in your brain?
Yeah, I got something to do with R&B artists. Shout out to Bush.
Boosh baby.
Bush Baby. What's going on? Yeah, I got a song to do with him. I got another song. It's kind of a R&B artist on it. He's just really singing in the background while I'm doing my course. But I got 2-3 songs on with R&B artists.
Okay.
All right.
So you did have this in the works already.
So how you like? I guess this is your first official single that's been pushed. Has anything changed for you? You know, since you dropped this first song, like you got like a lot of people asking about your music or anything like that.
Yeah, a lot of people asking about it. People tapping in and people that's in good positions been contacting me and my manager. And yeah, it's getting what I thought it would get.
All right, man.
That's what's
Doing
up.
what I thought it would do.
So you're gonna? Do you feel like your family and friends are supporting you the way that they should be?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Because some
Appreciate it.
people be saying that they don't be getting that support. So
Yeah, they do what they supposed to do.
okay,
I mean, I don't really expect much, but appreciate it all.
that's good.
All right. Well, guys, this is the end of today's podcast. Once again, we want to thank E.Will for coming and letting us do his first interview.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
That's y'all.
And Auntie Neek signing out.
All right, stay blessed.
Black Cash Gang.
Hey.
Like it's the Eastside, ain't it?